Welcome in, everyone. Some new faces for me, new faces to our community. I'm glad you're here. My name is Shannon, if we haven't met. This is Vin Yin. We're going to get started in a really comfortable shape on our backs. So if you're not already there, take a moment to stretch out long. Take up some space. So in Vin Yin, we'll spend the first part of class warming up, preparing the body for the final part of class where we'll spend more time on our deep stretch postures. As always, take good care of yourself, honor your body. If I'm asking something of you that doesn't feel right, feel free to make an adjustment so that you feel good. Allow your eyes to close or soften. Relax your jaw, your eyes. Soften the muscles around the sides of your neck and your collarbone. Exhale out all of your air through your nose. Through your nose, take a full breath in. Through your nose, long, slow exhale. Do that again through your nose. Breathe in. And through your nose, breathe out. Let's hold the next breath in. So to the top, fill up. And just pause a moment. And send it all the way out. Squeeze it out. And hold it out at the bottom. Into that space, breathe in. And out. Just continue on your own for a few more rounds with breath, finding those pauses at the top and bottom of your breath. On your next inhale, when you're ready, take a good morning stretch. Reach your arms away from your toes, lengthen your legs long. Happy baby, pull your knees towards your body. Open your knees, reach through your legs. Take hold of your feet, inside or outside. Take your feet wider than your hips. Maybe rock side to side, maybe hold a static pose. Keep happy baby, just grab your feet or ankles somewhere else. Maybe it would feel good to bend one leg in, straighten the opposite out. Waterfall pose, extend your legs skyward, rotate your ankles around in circles. Point, flex your toes. And supine twist to the right. Pull your knees towards your chest. Drop your knees to the right side of your mat. Widen your arms out like an uppercase T. Turn your palms open to face the ceiling. Relax the palms of your hands. Together, breathe in. Allow your legs to be heavy. Draw your knees through center. Supine twist to the left. Allow your knees to fall to the left side. Feel your right shoulder becoming heavier on the mat. Breathe in. Relax your knees. Bring your knees back through center. Grab behind your thighs. Start to roll north and south along your spine. Making your way forward into tabletop pose. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Maybe tuck your toes forward. Together, breathe in. Cat pose, chin to chest, round your spine. Good. Cow, lift your head, belly down, breathe in. Cat pose, head down, round your spine. So continue moving back and forth through those shapes. We have about 8 rounds of breath. Feel free to add on if there's something else you're needing. If you took something on one side, like twisted puppy, go ahead and take it on the other. Start to make your way back through center. Take a breath in. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. If it would feel good, start to pedal out your feet. Maybe roll to the pinky edge side of your feet. And find some stillness here. Breathe in. Drive your heels down into the mat. Lift your heels high. Inhale. Slow tiptoe forward to a fold at the top of your mat. Take your feet as wide as your hips. Let your head and neck hang really heavy. Maybe keep a slight bend in your knees. And if your back is healthy, maybe ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows and sway your torso side to side. If you took the elbow grip, switch it out. Shake your head, nod it, roll it around in circles. And make your way back through center. Breathe in. Let your arms hang. Slowly roll up to stand. Let your head be last. Once you arrive at the top, take some shoulder shrugs up and back. Roll your head side to side. Bring your chin forward. Shrug your shoulders forward. Bring your hands together at heart center. Stand up nice and tall. Together, breathe in. And out. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Goal post your arms. Exhale. Behind your back, interlace your fingers. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Forward fold. Keep your interlace. Stretch your knuckles towards the lobby. Bow your head down. See if you can lift your bottom up a little higher. Take a breath. Release your hands to the mat. Separate your feet a little bit. Plant your right hand on your block. Heel your left arm high. Straighten your left leg. Work your left hip bone up and back. Nice. Breathe in. And fold, release. Switch it out. Left hand down. Pull your low belly in. Send your right arm high. Maybe gaze up. Breathe in. Forward fold. Palms to shins for half lift. Press your palms against your shins. Pull your ears from your shoulders. Keep this. Take a breath. Bow forward and fold. Do it again. Half lift. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Half lift. Breathe in. Step back to plank. So you have some choices here. You can keep your feet wider. That'll offer a little more support. You can also drop a knee down. If you would like a challenge, bring your big toes and ankles and knees together. Spread out wide through your fingers. Pull your low belly in. Keep this. Take a breath. Stay strong for your exhale. Fill up. Lower all the way down to your stomach. Untuck your toes. Cobra, lift your chest. Breathe in. Squeeze your shoulders. And lower down. Nice. 2 more. Cobra, fill up. and lower. One more, cobra. Breathe in. Child's pose. Press your hips back to your heels. Full breath in and out. Make your way up to table. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your heels. Inhale. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Come on up halfway, long spine. Forward fold. Rise, arms high. Inhale. Goal post your arms. Exhale. Behind your back, other thumb interlace. Second set. Lift your chest. Breathe. Fold forward. Stretch your knuckles high. Bow your head low. Keep this. Take a breath. Release your hands down to the mat. Come up halfway. Step back to plank. Lower down to your forearms for forearm plank. Tighten up your thighs. Engage your kneecaps. Breathe in. Right knee, right elbow. Step it back. Left knee to your left elbow. Keep going side to side just for 4 each side. For 3, try to make contact if you can. For 2, really nice. Last time each side. Come back through center. Take a breath. Press yourself up to plank pose. Shift forward to your tippy toes. Inhale. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Lift your chest. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your heels. Step or hop forward. Come up halfway. Fold. Rise. Inhale. Cactus your arms. Exhale. Reach high. Breathe in. Forward fold. Halfway. Vinyasa. Full breath in and out. Lift your heels. Inhale. Step or hop forward. Come on up halfway. Fold. Chair pose. Line up your toes. Line up your knees. You can do this with feet together or apart. Traditionally, feet together. However, I like to take my feet a little wider. So do what works best for you and your body. Together, breathe in. Right arm back, open twist. Eyes follow your right thumb. Come through center chair. Breathe in. Left arm back. Center, inhale. Twice more to the right. Center, breathe. To your left. Center, inhale. To the right. Center, breathe in. To your left. Center, fill up. Forward fold. Halfway, vinyasa. Lift your right leg high for scorpion dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Maybe take some hip or ankle circles. Reverse the circles. Straighten out your right leg. Point your toe. Make your right leg really straight and strong. Breathe in. Knee to nose crunch. Send it high. Step through warrior one. Spin your left heel down. Work your right hip back. Bring your left hip around and forward. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Cactus your arms. Arch your back. Reach high. Inhale. Vinyasa. Lift your left leg high for scorpion dog. Bend your knee. Open up. Maybe take your circles on this side. Reverse your circles. Straighten out your left leg. Reach it really high. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Send it back. Step through for warrior one. So work your left hip bone back. Press your upper ribs down. Maybe take your eyes up towards your fingers. Breathe in. Goal post your arms. Lean back a little. Reach high, inhale, vinyasa. Lift your heels, inhale, step or hop forward. Come on up halfway, fold. Chair pose, breathe in, right arm back. Center inhale, to the left. Center fill up, forward fold. Halfway, vinyasa. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Put your right leg high, breathe in, knee to nose. Send it back, step through. Warrior one, inhale. Goal post, exhale. Reach high, fill up, vinyasa. Put your left leg, breathe in, knee to nose. Send it back, step through. Warrior one, inhale. Cactus your arms. Reach up, flow. Lift your heels, step or hop. Come on up halfway, fold. Chair, breathe in, fold. Halfway, flow. Lift your right leg high, fill up, knee to nose. Send it back, step through. Warrior one, breathe. Goal post. Reach up, vinyasa. Really great, y'all. Put your left leg, breathe in to your nose. Take it back, step through. Warrior one, cactus. Reach up, vinyasa. Full breath in and out. Lift your heels, step or hop forward. Come up halfway, forward fold. Chair pose, bend your knees, hands to your heart. Lift up, fill up, twist to the right. See if you can press your left elbow against your right thigh. Lean some of your body weight back. Maybe take your eyes back towards your right elbow. Keep this, take a breath. Maybe lower your bottom down in line with your knees. Nice, come back through center chair. Inhale, hands to heart. Lift up, fill up, twist towards the windows, to the left, right elbow to left thigh. Press your left palm against your right. Keep this, take a breath. Press and twist more. Nice, center, inhale, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, step your left leg back, runner's lunge. Keep your left hand down, easy twist, right arm high, fill up. Stay or horizon, IT band stretch. Breathe in, wide-legged fold, face the windows. Turn your toes this way. Lean your body weight forward, relax your head and neck. Pull up halfway, long spine, and fold for depth. Half lift, inhale, to the back, runners. Turn your left foot back here. Lower your right knee down for Anjane. Stretch your arms up overhead. Tighten up your butt, but relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Goal post your arms, lean back. Reach high, inhale, runner's lunge. Right knee lifts, easy twist, reach high, stay or horizon. Fill up, wide-legged fold, second set. Lift up halfway, breathe in, fold for depth. Half lift, inhale, top of the mat, runner's lunge. Take a breath, step back to plank. Shift forward, inhale, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, breathe in, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg high, inhale, knee to nose. Send it back, step through runners. Easy twist, breathe in, horizon pose. Fill up, wide-legged fold. Lift up halfway, long spine, fold. Half lift, fill up to the back. Runners, turn your right foot to the back. Anjane, left knee down. Pull your low belly in, reach your fingers up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, cactus your arms. Reach high, inhale, runner's lunge, hands down. Easy twist, right arm, horizon pose. Fill up, wide-legged fold. Come on up halfway and fold for depth. Half lift, inhale, top of the mat, runners. Take a breath, step back to plank. And lower, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your heels, step or hop. Halfway, fold. Chair, inhale, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, step your right leg back for runners. Easy twist, left arm, horizon pose. Fill up to the back, runners. Walk your hands all the way around. Take a breath in, pyramid. Straighten your legs, maybe wiggle your right foot to the right. Bring your left hip around and forward. Relax your head and neck. Nice, lift up halfway, long spine. Fold for depth. Standing L, lift your left leg high. Runners, deep step back. Easy twist, right arm. Stay or horizon. Breathe in, skandasana to the top. Side lunge to the left. Maybe reach your right arm high. Use your left elbow against your left thigh. Breathe in, top of the mat, runners. Take a breath, step back to plank. Lower, chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg high, breathe. Knee to nose. Send it back. Step through runners. Easy twist, inhale. Horizon. Fill up to the back, runners. Wiggle your left foot to the left. Inhale to prepare. Pyramid. Straighten your legs. Relax your head and neck. Lift up halfway. Fold. Standing L, float your right leg high. Runners, step back. Easy twist, breathe in. Horizon pose. Fill up, skandasana to the top. A low side lunge, lift your chest. Maybe reach up with your left arm. Full breath in. Top of the mat, runners. Inhale to prepare. Step back to plank. So reach your right arm high, side plank, face the white wall. Open up your chest. Press the mat away with your left hand. Nice. Lift your right leg high for wild thing. Bend it, step it back, land on your tippy toe. Press your pelvis up. Breathe in. Runners, right foot forward. Knee down, Anjane, inhale. Cactus your arms, exhale. Reach high, breathe in. Runner's lunge. Take a breath. Step back to plank. To the window, side plank. Reach your last arm high. Press the mat away with your right palm. Lift your hips up. Good. Lift your left leg, bend it, wild thing. Roll your belly button and ribs open to the ceiling. Maybe drop your head back. Breathe in. Runners, left foot steps. Knee down, Anjane, breathe. Cactus your arms. Reach high, inhale. Runners. Take a breath. Step back to plank. Lower down to your forearms, forearm plank. Breathe in. Press up to plank. Shift forward, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, fill up. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your right leg high, inhale. Knee to nose. Send it back. Step through, warrior one, rise. Cactus your arms, arch your back. Behind your back, interlace your fingers. Lift your chest, fill up. Humble your warrior. Bring your right shoulder down inside of your right thigh. Bring your chin to your chest and relax your head and neck. You got it. Take a breath in. Maybe bow a little lower. Rise, warrior one, inhale. Cactus your arms, exhale. Reach high, breathe in. Airplane your arms. Reach your left arm forward, inhale, to the back, warrior two. Turn your left foot to the back wall, right foot to the windows. And check in with your left knee. Could you line it up with your left ankle? And then strengthen your arms by squeezing your fingers together. Keep this, take a breath. Maybe sit a little lower. Reverse your warrior inhale. Runner's lunge. Wiggle your left foot to the left a little. Inhale to prepare. Pyramid pose. Straighten out your legs. Bring your right hip around and forward. You can stay there or come up halfway, revolve triangle. Right hand to your left shin. Peel your left arm high, opening your chest to the white wall. Maybe gaze up. Keep this. Take a breath in. Hands in hand to the mat, step forward and fold. Chair pose, bend your knees. Airplane your arms. Bring your right knee to chest, one-legged. Funky chair, right ankle crosses your left thigh. Spread your toes. Press your hip crease back and down. You got it. Take a breath. Sink a little deeper. One-legged inhale. Airplane lunge, step back. Maybe land on your tippy toe. Work your left hip back. Lean so far forward, your eyes are forced to look down. Keep this. Take a breath. Pull your low belly in. Warrior one. Send your arms high. Perhaps wiggle your left foot to the left so your right hip can come forward. Breathe in. Cactus your arms. Behind your back, other thumb, interlace. Lift your chest. Humble your warrior on this side. Stretch your arms off of your body. Reach your knuckles towards the ceiling. And bow your head down. Keep this. Take a breath. Bow a little lower. Nice. Rise. Warrior one. Inhale. Goal post. Exhale. Reach high. Breathe. Airplane your arms. Reach your right arm forward. Inhale to the lobby. Warrior two. Spin your right foot forward. Left foot to the window. Pull your left rib cage around to the left a little bit. Keep this. Take a breath. Maybe sit lower. Reverse your warrior inhale. Vinyasa. Lift your left leg high. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Send it back. Step through. Warrior one. Inhale. Cactus your arms. Exhale. Reach high. Breathe in. Airplane your arms. Reach your right arm forward. Fill up. To the back. Warrior two. Adding on now. Reverse your triangle. Straighten your legs. Arch back. Triangle pose. Right hand to your shin or block. Reach your left arm skyward. Maybe take your eyes up. Really great, y'all. You got it. Take a breath. Just tighten up your butt. Press your pelvis forward. Good. Reverse your warrior inhale. Runner's lunge. Wiggle your right foot to the right a little bit. Inhale to prepare. Pyramid. So if this is feeling good, stay there. Otherwise, come up halfway, revolve triangle, twisting towards the windows. Left hand to your shin or block. Open up your right shoulder head, maybe eyes up towards your right thumb. Breathe in. Step forward and fold. Chair pose, inhale. Airplane your arms, exhale. Bring your left knee to chest, one-legged. Funky chair, ankle to thighs, cross it over, press your hips back and down. You got it. Take a breath. Sink a little lower. Rise. Inhale, one-legged. Airplane lunge and pause. So really press your ribs down. Lift your pinkies up high behind you and squeeze your shoulder blades. Keep this. Take a breath. Get strong on your exhale. Warrior one. Sweep your arms high. Cactus your arms. Reach up. Inhale. Airplane your arms. Left arm reaches. Breathe in to the lobby. Warrior two. Spiral open. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Triangle pose. Pull your kneecaps up. Tighten your quads. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Really beautiful. Keep this. Take a breath. Just press your ribs together. Press your pelvis forward. Good. Reverse it. Inhale. Lizard. Hands to the mat. Wiggle your left foot to the left corner. Drop your right knee down. Press your pelvis forward. This is a great opportunity for a quad stretch, twisted monkey. Reach back with your left hand. Pull your right heel in. Find the back bend. You got it. Take a breath. Half splits. So release your right foot. Press your left heel forward. Wiggle your right knee back a little bit. Work for 2 straightish legs. Pull up halfway, long spine. And fold for depth. Shift forward to your runner's lunge. Breathe in. Pyramid pose. Stay there, or now standing splits. Float your right leg high. Walk your hands towards your left ankle. Maybe grab your left ankle, the one on the ground, with your left hand. Lifting your right leg a little higher. Nice. Take a breath in. Step your right foot to meet your left. Separate your feet a little bit. Step your left leg back for lizard on the right. Drop your left knee down. Roll your right foot open. Stay or reaching back for the quad stretch on this side. Nice. Take a breath. Half splits. Really flare out through your right toes. Drive your heel forward. Scoot your left knee back a little bit too if you can. Lift up halfway away from your hips. Breathe. Find a little depth. Make your way forward to your runner's lunge. Breathe in. Pyramid pose. Stay or standing splits. Walk your hands toward your right ankle. Bring your forehead down toward your toes. Tighten up your left butt cheek. Maybe lift your left leg a little higher. Breathe in. Step your left foot to meet your right. Malasana. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your toes out east and west. Squat down. Bring your hands to your heart. How is everyone? Good. Okay. So we just have two or three more things to do before we start our cool down. So from your malasana, plant your hands, step back to plank, starting with dolphin. Lower down to your forearms, forearm plank. And then with your eyes forward, so head off the mat, tiptoe your toes towards your elbows. So the idea is to open up your upper body and to use your upper body's strength to tiptoe your feet forward. So really work on keeping your head as high off the mat as you can. Beautiful. If you're feeling good and strong and you want to add on perhaps standing splits, lift your right leg high, come to the tippy toe of your left foot. So dolphin, we're on our forearms. Yeah, good, nice. All right, lower your right, try your left. Notice where you have a block, where there's more space, where you're stronger. I know my sides are so different. Good, lower your left, walk your feet backwards. Take a breath. Sphinx pose, lower your hips to the mat, untuck your toes. Pull your ears up away from your shoulders. Take a breath in, lower your forehead to the mat. Let's take 2 belly down back bends, starting with locust. So for the challenge, big toes together, it requires a lot of low back strength, super hard. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Exhale out all of your air and push your hips down. On your inhale, lift your legs up, arms up and back. Reach your pinkies up. Your big toes came apart. Notice what happens when you try to bring them back together. Keep this. Lift up a little higher as you inhale. And then lower down, right cheek on the mat. Let's all look out the window. Maybe wag your tail side to side. Good. Forehead center. You're more than welcome to repeat locust. Otherwise, adding on with floor bow. Bend your knees. Reach back. Grab the shoelace part of your feet. Exhale your pubic bone into the mat. On your inhale, lift your knees up, thighs up, chest up, skull up and back. Kick a little higher for 4. Good. 3, 2, And lower down, left cheek on the mat, look away from the windows. Bring your forehead through center. And reset your practice in child's pose. Breathe in and out. When you're ready, half pigeon on the right, slide your right shin forward, left leg stays long. You're more than welcome to take funky chair on your back. That would feel better. Or any other deep hip stretch. We're gonna hold the hip stretches the longest, so find a shape where you can hold without too much pain, just some pressure. If you are in half pigeon, notice if all of your body weight is leaning to the right. Bring some of it back through the middle. You're in half pigeon, notice what your jaw is doing. Wherever you are, take a breath in and start to deepen, whatever that means for you. Half pigeon, maybe it means allowing your pelvis to be heavier or relaxing your shoulders more. Perhaps it means working on king pigeon or mermaid. When you're ready, release and switch out your sides. You're in half pigeon, maybe try tucking your right toe under, lifting your right leg off the mat to deepen into your pose, and then relax your torso down. Actively pull your shoulders away from your ears. And work for equilibrium in your pelvis. So shift some of your weight to the right. Nice. Start to notice if your thoughts are taking over, things have quieted down. Perhaps bring yourself back to the present by tuning into the way your hips feel or the sound of your breath. Together, take a full breath in and start to find more depth in your pose, whether that be leaning to the right a little bit, or sliding your left heel forward half pigeon, or adding on with your variation. And when you're ready, release. Make our way into separate leg forehead to knee stretch. So swing your right leg around half pigeon, left heel stays in towards your middle. Extend your right leg out at an angle. Reach back, move your flesh away from your sits bones. Flare out for your right toes. Lift your chest, breathe in. Turn and fold over your right shin. So left heel in, right leg out. And to deepen this, grab a hold of your toes and pull them back towards your face. Nice. And then lower your left shoulder. Yeah. Beautiful poses. So grab a hold of either your ankle, shin, or toes and lift your chest. Breathe in, crown of head forward, and then fold for depth. Maybe bringing your forehead down towards your kneecap now or shin bone. Continuing to drive your right heel forward. You can pass through stargazers and move on to the other side. Right heel in, left leg out. Pull your right heel towards your middle. Extend your left leg out, away from your body. Reach back, move the flesh away from your sits bones. Stretch your arms over your head. Breathe in. Turn and fold. Relax your right shoulder down away from your ear. Maybe wiggle your hips back to deepen. Find leverage. Grab your foot, your ankle, lift your chest, breathe in. Pull your torso forward, bringing your forehead down to your kneecap if that's accessible. And release into bound angle. Keep your right heel where it is. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Soles of your feet together. Pull your heels in towards your middle. Press your knees out, lift your chest, breathe in. Hinge forward and fold, forehead to toes. There's a few options here. You can try rounding in like cat, which kind of gets your lower back, upper cheeks. Or if you do long spine, crown of head forward, it's more of your outer hips, outer glutes. So play around and see what feels best in your body. Wherever you are, lift up halfway, breathe in, crown of head forward, long spine, and fold for depth. When you're ready, release, make your way into seated forward fold. Close your knees halfway, scoot your bottom back, shake out your legs long in front of you. Maybe reach back, move the flesh, or wiggle your cheeks back. Spread your toes, reach your arms over your head, breathe in. Fold forward, grab your ankles or toes, and pull your body down. For the challenge, wiggle your hips back again. And to make it really spicy, flex your feet, drive your heels into the mat, spread out through your toes. Grab a hold of your ankles or your toes and lift your chest up halfway. Breathe in. Take that space and fold for depth. Use the strength of your arms to pull your body down. Maybe try wiggling your hips back again. Really deepen your pose. When you're ready, release. Make your way to your back for waterfall or shoulder stand or block under your tailbone. Any other final shape you need. From plow or waterfall, plow pose, shoulder stand, plow, maybe another happy baby. Allegedly, you all have a cold peppermint lavender towel at the back of your mat by your head. If I missed you, please let me know. Start to complete your practice, making your way into your final shape for your Shavasana, whether traditionally on your back, legs out, arms away from your ribs, maybe on your side or on your belly, any shape that feels good to you and supportive. Maybe turning your palms open to the ceiling, relaxing your fingers, looking back over the hour. Vin Yin is such a good teacher. Work hard, relax, rest even harder. Together, take a full breath in. Just surrender to your rest, Shavasana. Notice where your thoughts took you and come back to the present moment. Feel the sweat on your skin. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. And notice how your thoughts made you feel. If it would feel good, open your mouth, stick out your tongue as far as it will go, stretch your jaw. Maybe roll your head side to side, ear to shoulder to stretch out your neck. You're more than welcome to stay on your back. You're ready to move on and would like to end with me. Take some bigger movements, maybe circle out your wrists and your ankles. Take another big good morning stretch. Feel the difference. Followed by wind removing. Pull your knees toward your body. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a tight squeeze. No pressure. If you would like to end with me, make your way up to a seat. We'll end together with one final breath. You're seated, sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms overhead, breathe in. And hands to heart center. Hands at heart center, we bow in gratitude to each other, this wonderful community, into the practice. Take all the goodness and peace with you and share yourselves fully with others. Thank you. Wonderful, everyone. Again, welcome to the new faces. Glad you were here. New faces for me. My name is Shannon. There's a hamper by the door for your towels. And we have a back bend workshop with our beloved teacher, Heather, this Sunday at our Virginia Highlands location. Our Summer Soul Series is back. And we have spots available for teacher training if you want to learn how to teach in the fall. Thank you. You're welcome, Macy.